What is going on, my good people, man? This is your main man Ben here. Today, guys, it's Thanksgiving. Actually, yesterday was Thanksgiving, but today is Black Friday. I have a new tech gear that I would like to get back into. And in the past, we have used the one wheel. I love the one wheel so much. It gets me to spaces and places that I like. The nimbleness, the portability, and there's some drawbacks in it. Long story short, I have sold my one wheel after between 500 to 600 miles due to my personal reasons. And today we are going to get into our electric scooter. So it's my first time having an electric scooter. I always have a manual one. It works for me, but right now I got some needs that I get to have an electric scooter to get into point A to point B, either campus or errands. But long story short, I'm gonna need to have this assistance, and this is for the first time e-scooter owner of end of 2024, and I believe this is the best bang for the buck right this time. It's November 29th. Hey, by the way, shout out Kicks, happy birthday. So what we have right now is we got the NIU KQi100P. So main thing that I like about this, has pneumatic tires filled with air, front shocks, which has a very good shock absorbing thing. If you have ridden any type of scooters, you'll understand this is a luxury. Let's unbox it. The box, this is the charger. It's not a fast charger, 54.6 watts. So manual nuts and bolts for the assembly, minor assembly, Allen wrench, and an adapter to extend to put in air in your tires. We're going to install it right here. What I want to do is tighten it up in one spot, then tighten it to the other. That way it has some sort of even distribution of tightness. Peeling off the plastic. Side reflectors, front reflectors. Handlebar, this is for acceleration. This other part right here is for the brakes. Front brakes and regen. Pneumatic tires, tube type, 340 kps or 50 psi. That would be the max load for this. Again, you have the adapter. What else? Peeling of this one. Okay. Charging hub. This is for the locking mechanism. Back lights, brake lights, and this is how easy it is to fold it. First the lock, then unhook, then goes down right there. Scooter is folded, ready for carry. 36 pounds. So once again, we got the drum brake. There is the front suspension. The travel is around 1.5 inch. This is plastic tube. There's a NIU logo in here. Other than that, charging it and connecting it to the application. So what we did is we downloaded the application. Binding successful. Okay, 45% battery, alarm, So right now in Baltimore it's kind of cold. What we're gonna do is we're gonna test ride this scooter right now. Man, right off the bat, I can tell you, this scooter is pretty big. So you know, I'm 5'7", and this thing is kind of tall. But riding it gives you a different type of elevation. So we'll see how it goes. Flick the stand. Turn it on. What we got is econ mode, I believe, because it's so brand new. You would need to break it in first. I haven't did anything. It's a push start, so there's a little bit of elevation here. Okay. Okay. It's kind of weird. Oh, there's a kick into it, man. Okay. So this is how a scooter feels like. This is really new to me. Oh man, we're hitting 15 miles per hour already. So I believe the regen brake activates when you release the accelerator. It's like a motorcycle. Yep. Oh man, this is so convenient. This is super convenient. There you go. That beep right there signifies that it's completed its initial ride. And yeah. Oh man, this is going to spoil me on going around. Okay, I need to get used to this. So the braking of the regen really kicks in, like kind of hard. Well, probably because it's brand new. When I let go, yeah, it's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. This is really convenient, guys. Wow. So this is how it feels like if you're riding an e-scooter. You got plenty of room in your feet. Yeah, I can do that. I can adjust a lot of adjustment in here. And man, this is pretty good. This is pretty good for the price. Right now it's Black Friday. Original price of this one, guys, is $350, but it's $100 off right now. It's $249 free shipping. I think there's no way you can get an e-scooter for $250 with this features: front shocks, pneumatic wide tires to soak up those vibrations, IPX5 waterproofing, and 18-mile range for a full battery capacity. There's a headlights, there's a taillights for brakes. I mean, yeah, for this type of budget or price, 5 years ago, this is a top tier scooter. For general usage, man, this is amazing. There's also a bell. Just amazing features for this. So safety features, guys, always use your gloves, your helmet. It's a mechanical device. If I ride bicycle, which I do, I'm a cyclist, I got helmet, I got everything that I can just to ensure that I am safe, you know. And wow, this is scooter. And we got a little incline here. It's taking it like a champ. And we're still riding econ mode. I wanna just break in myself before I go dynamic and sport. And this is just the normal econ mode. Wow. This is e-scootering. What a convenient way to go around the city or in the campus or anywhere you would like to go around. This is very convenient, my goodness. But once again, man, respect the handlebar, same as bicycle. This is basically 2 cycles, 2 wheels. And wow, I don't know if you can see it, but the light here, the brake lights, very convenient. Lights more when you do that to the brakes. And man, this is super convenient. See guys, see the height? Oh, by the way, there's a bell too. See the height? It's kind of tall, and this guy is kind of angled as well towards you. Like if you look at it, and if I go, you know, towards me, I'm not quite sure about that. This is my first scooter, like what I said, but initial review, man, this is pretty nice. This is IPX5, by the way. It's water resistant. Looks like I'll be riding a lot. When you let go of the accelerator, the regen brake kicks in the back. So there's dual brakes in this one. Front is the drum brakes, which is the left hand, and the regen brake is automatic on the accelerator right there. That's a pretty good safety feature. And one of the features that I like most about this is how easy it is to fold. Let me show you. So when you're ready on campus or so, all you gotta do is, that's it. That's it. 36 pounds. By any means, it's not very light, but it's manageable. Easy to carry. Plug it in, charge, whatever. The handlebar is not foldable. That's another thing. If you like foldable one, I think you gotta go with a different model. But that is how you simply fold the scooter. A very small form factor. I can't really complain for $249. So to turn on the headlights itself, you double tap the power button right there. You should see it's turning on. So I'm gonna give you my final thoughts of the KQi100P from NIU. This is an amazing entry-level e-scooter. Like, if you're like me, you don't have any experience with e-scooters, coming from a manual scooter that has no pneumatic tires, meaning there's no air that's filled in the tires. It is a night and day difference. Take note, we're talking about introductory e-scooter that you just have to go to point A to point B. This is not a off-trail scooter or performance scooter like a sports car scooter. It is fantastic, guys. All of the vibrations and the plastic tires, those are all smoothened out like amazingly. That's all I can say about it. Night ride is amazing. The LED light is strong enough. Of course, the complementary rear brake lights as well. It is amazing. The regen brake, you just have to tweak it. On added benefit of the application, on a $249 scooter, it's insane. The integration of the application towards the hardware or the e-scooter, you can actually custom ride and put a dynamic in it, how fast you want to go, how quickly when you accelerate. You can all tweak that in the application. And it has a BMS, meaning it has a battery management system. It's mainly designed to prevent you from overcharging your battery, killing the cells. In long story short, it prolongs your battery life. Good stuff. $249, what can I say? It comes with this extender valve, some tool, Allen wrench, $249. You're not going to race. I won't going off-road in this one. Tires feels amazing. As a cyclist, I didn't have any issues with tube tires. Going 3,000 miles on the road, going 30-40 miles an hour on the road, rest assured, on a maximum of 17 miles per hour on an e-scooter, I'm not worried about that tube. There is a possibility if you're gonna go run over on, you know, gravels and thorns and all that, but I'm not concerned about it. The downsides that I only see about this scooter is that you can't fold the handlebar itself. You have to pay extra $100 for that one. It's currently on sale. I think it's the KQi100F version, which you can fold the handlebar, and the handlebar itself has lights. So I can't justify an extra $100 for it, but it fits on my Honda Civic at the trunk. This one. So my final thoughts on this one: if you want to get into e-scooter and you don't want to go crazy and break the bank, $249 for these features: front shocks, pneumatic tires, integration of the application with a BMS, and also it's IPX5 waterproof. Waterproof is a no-brainer. Go grab yourself a unit while it's still $249. Ship. But overall, guys, thank you for watching. Always remember, God is good all the time. This is your main boy. Peace out.